Alright, what is up, my friends? Zibby is sleeping, so that means it's time for Mogg Monday. That's right. Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single freaking Monday. I know, right? Never ends. You wanted it, you got it. Here we are, Mogg Monday. I need a Mogg emote of some kind. I think we'll have that in the future. Coalesce is working on a shirt for me, and we'll see how that goes. Coalesce Apparel and Design. And I think this is episode 6 of Mogg Monday. We had a great one last week. We played, if you missed it, you gotta check it out on YouTube. We should have 5-0'd, but we punted. I misclicked an attack step in game 1. I won game 2 and then lost game 3. That was last week. That was Gob Pharaoh's Gift on Mogg Monday. Really fun, really fun Giorgio Armani ad. Just what I wanted to say. Really, really fun God Pharaoh's Gift deck. If you missed that one, it's on YouTube. Check it out. As are all previous episodes of Mogg Monday. We're playing more Pioneer. And this time we're going a little more aggressive. So this is our third Goblins Brew in Pioneer. The first one was kind of like a, like a standard board control Goblin Ringleader Goblin deck. That one didn't do so good. Then last week was the Goblin Gift deck, based around God Pharaoh's Gift and Gate to the Afterlife. That deck was actually really good. We should have 5-0'd, like I said. I just misclicked. So it ended up going 4-1. This week, we're getting a little more aggressive with one of the more fun equipments printed, honestly, maybe ever. Embercleave. The big, fancy, powerful sword. Embercleave is an equipment. It is legendary. It costs red 4. It's got Flash and a lot of abilities on it. Flash, it costs 1 less to cast for each attacking creature. When it enters the battlefield, you attach it to something, so it's an immediate instant speed equip. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and double strike and trample. And then, of course, you can equip it for 3, later on if things happen. So, what we're trying to do here, we have sort of like a Goblin Blitz deck, kind of similar to like the 8-whack deck, so we're not really playing many Bushwhacker effects. We're not super focused on haste. We're more focused on getting a bunch of goblins in play, attacking with a big Goblin Piledriver, and then putting Embercleave on it and calling it a day. So we have Goblin Piledriver, of course. The problem with Piledriver is when it dies, when it gets blocked. So Embercleave's going to save that problem. And then we've got Goblin Rabblemaster. Normally not good in a Goblin deck because it forces all of your Goblins to attack. But because it is a pseudo Goblin Piledriver that gets +1/+0 for each other attacking Goblin, it can serve as a proxy for Goblin Piledriver to be Embercleaved, which is quite good. It's also a very powerful card. If our opponent has blockers, we're probably boarding this card out, but we'll get to that a little bit later. And then our last big powered Goblin is Foundry Street Denizen. Quite a powerful 1-drop, actually. 1/1 Goblin for 1. Whenever a red creature enters the battlefield, it gets +1/+0. So you play a few Goblins, you play a Warboss, make a token that sets +2/+0, and another good early attacker. And those are our Embercleave vessels. The Cleave doesn't go great on any other creature, although realistically, just putting it on a 1/1, 2/2 double strike trample is not the end of the world, And this Embercleave should cost 2 mana more often than not in this deck. Our other Goblins to round out, we have Legion Warboss joining Rabblemaster. Similar idea of just making more Goblin tokens to attack. We have ways to pump them, and this pumps up our Foundry Denizen. So a lot of resilience here against removal. They use their removal spells on your early creatures. You get to play these and build a new army, which is pretty cool. We got 4 Firebrand, Lanarolf's best card in the format, and we want to kill them. We've got 4 Legion Loyalist. This is a card that Raging Goblin on steroids, if you will. When it attacks, if at least 2 other creatures attack, creatures you control get first strike and trample, and can't be blocked by tokens, which is pretty good. And of course, giving Piledriver first strike and trample is pretty good. So this is sort of like our other Embercleave, if you will. And then 4 Skirk Prospector. People just donut. Donut? I'm hungry. I want breakfast. Raise your hand in chat if you want a donut. People just do not respect Skirk Prospector. I see people cut this card from like every list ever. Skirk Prospector is awesome. And the really good thing about Skirk Prospector is we can use it to cast Embercleave in combat, even if we've tapped out for a Legion Warboss or a Rabblemaster or a Reckless Bushwhacker. We can sacrifice goblins that have been blocked to cast Embercleave. And I believe, Judge, I believe we can announce the cost of Embercleave, then sacrifice goblins to pay for it at the lower cost. I believe. Pretty sure that works. Any judges in chat want to help me out? Let me know. So we got a Goblin Instigator, and make a few Goblin tokens. We're only playing one Bushwhacker. Wasn't really sure how many I wanted to play. This number could possibly be 0 or 4. I'm not actually sure where we want to go with that one. Some value from our lands. Castle Embereth is so good in a deck like this. Castle Embereth is awesome. Just being able to pump all of our crappy 1/1s to 2/1s is great. Oh, I forgot also Gimli, son of Gloin. Gimli is our other sort of payoff for playing a bunch of 1/1 idiots. Makes them all 3/1s basically, which is really, really good. Also plays well with our sideboard Chainwhirlers, which we will get to. Honorary Goblin. I know dwarves and goblins aren't supposed to like each other, but what are you going to do? We got Castle Embereth pumping our team, and 2 Mutavaults for a little extra value from our lands. Can't play too many of these. A lot of red symbols, but I think 2 is pretty reasonable. Sideboard. So now, if our opponent's playing a lot of creatures, Rabblemaster is going to be tough, because it's going to force all of our goblins to suicide into their creatures. That's not good. So Goblin Chainwhirler, I think this card is actually insane in Pioneer right now. Liner Olive is one of the best cards in the format. There are tons of random X1s, tons of creature decks. Ross Merriam's and Soul Artifact deck, Mana Creature deck, aggro red decks. Bowhunter, resub, welcome back. We also got resubs from Kin, a sub baby, 9 months. Sleepy Little Druid, and Pyrojack. Big thanks to all the resubs. I love y'all. Y'all great. So we got Chainwhirlers. We're running our Goblin Ringleader package in the sideboard again. Now, why are we boarding Ringleader instead of playing it main deck? Pioneer's a pretty fast format, and without the board control elements that Goblins has in other formats like Gem Bomb Incinerator or Munitions Expert, we found Goblin Ringleader to be pretty bad. However, if our opponent's playing like Esper Control or a grindy Sultai deck, then this card's just great. But it's only good if things are really grindy. So this is kind of our transformational sideboard plan. Infinite, thanks to the resub. 1 year. Infinite, that's great, thank you. So if our opponent's playing a bunch of removal spells and interaction, we're probably going to board out our Embercleaves, because it's going to be too hard to make work, and just board our Ringleaders and play a grindy game. So 4 Chainwhirler, 4 Ringleaders, 2 Trashmasters against artifact decks. It's also a Lord too. 2 Tormod Crypts against graveyard decks. I know, it's just riveting commentary here. A second Bushwhacker against decks sweepers. Again, not sure about the numbers on this card. And 2 Wild Slash. Both for if we need some removal spells against like mono red. And then also play against like Nexus and they want to fog us. Well, this stops that. So kind of a cool double use here in that it can be it's mostly a shock for mono red decks and things like that, but has some extra utility to stop fogs and things at a Nexus. So is that good? Is it bad? It's Mogg Monday. We're going to find out. Avison says, do you test these decks at all, or do you build them and then we see the testing?
Opposition in half. Loving the Pioneer Goblins. In that Savage Sub-Survivor League week, right?
Subsonic, 14-month resub, welcome back. Yes. We had 12 players left in our NFL Survivor League for subs this week, and they all lost. Every single one of them. So we got to redo this round, I suppose. So Avison asks, do I test these decks at all or just build them? Mogg Monday decks are usually just built. I might play a game or two the night before just to get a feel for it, but they're usually mostly just brewed and played. I have not played any games in this deck. The gift deck last week I played like 1 or 2 games with, so it depends. Not too many though. So there's your deck list. Once again, if you're watching anywhere, I guess it's not on YouTube, but on Twitch, Cardboard Live is here to show you my deck list and other great features. Cardboard Live, of course, on your overlay right now. You can see the entire deck list, view all the cards, and they're only in beta. New stuff is coming, Soon you'll be able to buy the cards right from the stream. Check out Cardboard Live. If you're a streamer, you must get involved with Cardboard Live. All right, go email James, get in the beta, get involved. Cardboard Live is changing the way we view Magic on the internet. All right. Hand's fine. Pretty aggressive. We're going to keep. No Embercleaves. We are definitely attuned with Aether. We're a little concerned in that we're not playing a ton of spot removal. So pushing through our creatures without Embercleave might be a little tough. But we'll see. What's up, Spammy? Happy to have you. If you're all tuning in, welcome to Mogg Monday. Happy to have you all. Mogg Monday, Embercleave. We got a long stream for you today. We're playing a lot of stuff. A lot of things on the agenda. Real quick. Just so you all see what's going on. Follow me on Twitter. We got Zibby the Week, obviously. We're playing Mogg Monday, Embercleave Goblins. They were doing a Your Deck Live. Blue-White Deafening Silence for Belloon. They were doing a Your Deck Live Mono Black Zombies for April Cookin'. And then we're doing a freshly brewed Bant vehicles deck that I built. So a lot to do today. Don't go nowhere, right? And if you miss, and of course, if you have to go somewhere because I don't know, it's an emergency, and that's the only reason I think you would watch me. You can always watch on YouTube as well. All right, so it looks like they're playing the Pummeler deck, which may not be great for us. Rabblemaster. All right, so a little sketch. We're gonna play a Piledriver and attack for 2. I would happily trade Denizen for Voltaic Brawler. I think if there's a good energy deck, it's this one. It's just a red-green Pummeler deck. Kills pretty quickly. Definitely proactive enough to be good. You really got to be proactive in Pioneer. It's a pretty fast format. So, another Attune with Aether. All right. If we don't draw a land next turn, I might be in trouble. I'll take Brawlers getting in, sure. That was very aggressive. Sure. Our opponent wants to goldfish with us. We did not draw land. That is a huge tilt. Alright. We're going to Denizen and just Firebrand. We're just trying to goldfish here. If they have, like, a Pump Spell and Teamer Battle Rage, we're dead. Given that they were willing to fire that off so aggressively, I would not be surprised if they had a Become Immense. So if they become Immense in Battle Rage, we're just dead. But there's not too much we can do about it right now. So we have 2 lands and 3 Warbosses, so we probably kill them on our turn 4, but they're going to kill us on their turn 4 probably. So Pioneer is pretty quick. It's a pretty fast format. It is somewhat modern-esque in that respect, where decks are kind of often trying to just do their thing, and however fast your thing is, it's going to dictate how well you do, often. So, Kin, a workout. Check out my Coalesce shirt. It's so comfy. When I think about it, I touch myself. Alright, opponent. We're dead or we're not. I mean, what do you got for us? Yeah, all the turn 4 things that are happening are at least pretty interactable. I made that word up. You like it? Like, they're just playing creatures. We're just playing creatures. There's no turn 4, like, now that Feldar Guardian's gone, obviously. You know, Ross Merriam is here, and Ross Merriam says, I've been told my thing is very fast. I have no comment, Ross. No comment. No, the new computer, I'm still working on it. I'm coming along pretty well on it. I am rebuilding the entire stream on the new computer, and a lot of cool stuff's happening, but with SGCon coming up and the new house stuff, hashtag soon. It's going to be really cool when it's done. It's coming along pretty well. So, Legion Loyalist? Is that good? That seems good. This is going to give this First Strike and Trample. As well as these. We're going to have 2, 4, 5, 6. This is a 9er. Yeah, this looks pretty good for us. I believe this is lethal. Whether it is or not, they have to block with the Hydra at least. We have no better play, so we're coming in. Go get him, buddies. Yeah, no math here. No math. So Ross was trying to tell me to not play Tron at the Invitational. Ross, elaborate on why I shouldn't play Tron. I love Tron. I did lose last night, though. I was practicing last night, and you all want to see what happened to me? I'm 4-0 in the league, just crushing people. Me and Nicole are hanging out, playing some Tron together. That's what good couples do. And play against a Jund opponent. Crush him in game 1. No problem. And then game 2... Alright, so they're blocking. We'll figure that out later. Game 2, they curve turn 2, Collector Oof, turn 3, Fulminator Mage, turn 4, Fulminator Mage. Sure. Game 3, they go turn 1, Alpine Moon, turn 3, Fulminator Mage, turn 4, Fulminator Mage, Ghost Quarter, turn 5, Ren and 6. So I lost. I lost to the Jund deck that wanted to beat me. But alright, so they're blocking here. And they are... Hydra's going to die. Are they dead? 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, they're dead. Cool. Easy. Attack with everything, go do something else, and come back and see if you won. It's as simple as that. Embercleave would have been tight, yes. Actually, no. Yeah, Embercleave would have been tight, too. I know. I'm sorry, Ross. I won't do it again. No math. No math. No math. So, they're playing energy. Like the Team for Battle Rage, kill you energy. What do we need to do here? I don't even think Wild Slash is that good. I guess I can kill like Voltaic Brawler and stuff. We probably need to interact a little bit. I would say Rabblemaster is probably bad. Although it does, the Piledriver effect is pretty good. Definitely want the Embercleaves. I think I want to bring in these. The Wild Slashes and the Bushwhacker. They play Brawler, Cub, Pummeler, and Hydra. So I guess the Slash, it can take out an early Brawler or Cub, which is pretty important. I guess I kind of want to keep the Rabblmasters for the extra Piledriver effect. Maybe I'll cut like 2 Rabblmasters, 1 Warboss. So it's like I have 6, I guess 10 Piledrivers with the Denizen also. Cut some Warbosses. Warboss over Rabblemaster, you think? Yeah, I guess Warboss is too slow. That's fair. Warboss is a little grindier. Alright, so we'll go down to 1 Warboss. Don't want Chainwhirler, don't Ringleader. I think this is fine. I like this. Lower our curve a little bit. I'm not sure how much removal they're actually playing. They're playing like Harness Lightning or things like that, but we'll find out, I suppose. This is mostly a race. Cut the bad cards, but then I want to have a deck left over. Except for these Goblin Piledrivers. They tight. Mogg Monday. Sand's okay. Firebrand, Piledriver. Yeah, it's not great, but we're going to keep. What is E-League? So I am playing in the E-League tournament this Wednesday. That's right, this Wednesday, Mountain Go. Let me show you what that is. It's standard. It is standard. I am playing a fun deck, though. I am playing Jeskai Fires. I'm not playing Oko, because I'm a dum-dum. And the E-League Showdown is here. And don't think they've announced this week yet. But basically, it's a King of the Hill style tournament. You can see it's usually 7 players each week. And winner stays, wins money, losers out. A lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Check it out, E-League. I believe it's Wednesday at 8 p.m. The E-League tournament. Cavalier Fires. Why? Because it looked cool, honestly. All right, we're going to sandbag our Loyalist. Wow. All right, so this feels like a Wild Slash for sure. But I think we are still playing Piledriver. Gimli. All right, we're just going to attack. Goblin Piledriver, it was nice knowing you, my friend, but I feel like you are not going to survive the turn. Yep. Don't see a better play there. I don't think playing Loyalist or basically anything else is better, so... Brawler with Aether Hub up. Sure. Another mountain. Alright, so I guess we're going to just go Piledriver Loyalist and just say go here. I guess holding the Loyalist, we could whack her. But I probably want to just Thorban, honestly. And then maybe whack her the next turn, so... Alright. Hopefully they don't kill me or have more removal. Gimli. Don't kill me. Long Tusk Cub, sure. So next turn we have First Strike, Trample, extra damage. Feels nice. Feels nice. Zodiac Brave. Resub. You great. So now we get to Gimli. No? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. It's math time. It's math time. Bushwhacker, Piledriver, attack. Each Piledriver is 9. First Strike, Trample. And that's 18. And then an extra... yeah, I think might just kill them. However good Gimli was, this seems better. So, if they have a Wild Slash, sure, it's bad either way. But we going for it. Yeah, Goblins can't do math. Perhaps there should be more Bushwhackers in the deck. Oh, they're actually 10 each. I forgot about the boost effect on the Bushwhacker. Oh boy, I think they're dead. There's one thing this deck is good at. It's probably just pure non-interactive racing. So, 2 turn 4 kills, Mogg Monday. Get some hype in chat for Mogg Monday, please. Woo! Hot damn. Hot damn. This Mogg Monday is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. Number one source for all your game shopping needs. Hop on over, check out my video today on CoolStuffInc.com. Saram Auras with blue. So I added blue to the Saram Auras deck in Pioneer. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.com. Also buy your Pioneer cards. Go buy your Goblin Piledrivers right now on CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order. Mogg Monday, CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. All right, we're on the play. We're going to keep... we definitely need to draw some lands, but I think this is fun. Hobbit. May the dwarves be with you. The blessings of the dwarves and the goblins and the monkeys and the elves be with you. And men. And orcs. And wizards. And dragons. And wraiths. And bureaucrats. You did not miss the Blue White Saram Auras stream. It's my video this week on CoolStuffInc.com, which will be out in about 40 minutes. My favorite Auras deck so far, Boggles is pretty good. I'm not sure, though. I have a lot of Pioneer work to do. Gotta get ready for the Invitational, so... all Pioneer today. Some Your Deck Lives, a cool Bant Vehicles deck that I brewed up. Llanowar Elves. More like... dead. We gotta draw a land, though. We're pretty screwed. Castle Garenberg. Burning Tree Emissary. Alright. Oh my god. Yep, blue-white auras on cool stuff. Burning Tree once upon a time. Alright, it could have been worse, I guess. And a forest. Alright, so you can see here how Rabblemaster looks pretty bad. But we get to Warboss. I think I might even want to trade a Piledriver for a Burning Tree. Just to like clear the board and lower our devotion. I don't think we're getting through a Piledrivers ever, really. Unless we draw exactly Legion Loyalist. Or Embercleave, I guess. But... we definitely can't. Rabblemaster. Yeah, it's just Warboss. Do I want to trade Piledriver? Maybe I don't want to trade Piledriver. Maybe I just want to try and draw an Embercleave. Yeah, I'll just... whatever. Go get him, buddy. So I'm going to draw a land or an Embercleave. Yeah, our opponent's playing Mono Green Devotion. Todd Anderson 9-0'd the PTQ again. Playing Devotion.
Love me some goblins. Looking forward to your cool stuff article today. Your UW Auras in Standard a while ago was my first Magic deck ever. You are awesome. Keep up the amazing content.
Odo, thanks for resubbing. I appreciate that, my friend. And yes, I love that Blue-White Sarama Auras deck from back in the day. That deck was too much fun. Glad you enjoyed the deck, my friend. Thank you. Jade Light Ranger, pretty freaking embarrassing. You can have your Jade Light Ranger. I don't really care. So, see if we can draw a land for Gimli here. Or an Embercleave. Okay. I mean, we're not going to play Rabblemaster because everything will have to attack. I think we just play Gimli and attack with the token, honestly, and get set up for next turn. I do wish we were playing more Bushwhackers. Bushwhacker seems pretty good. I guess our opponent's not interacting with us, so it seems good, but... yeah, we're just going to Gimli. Gimli. Go get him, buddy. And then we're just stacking with the Goblin. This is currently for 3. Anything else trades. We can just wait. So we're looking to draw an Embercleave or a Loyalist. Dead. It's a good trade. Good trade. Play another Jade Light Ranger. I know they gotta fill the curve out and stuff, but Jade Light Ranger does look pretty downright embarrassing in this deck. Like, they're normally so crazy and explosive, and it's just like a medium value card that finds a land or two. Like once the both Oath got banned and Leyline got banned, you got to play some cards in the deck, obviously. But Jade Light just seems like kind of stinky, 4 mana. I guess that Ballista here is annoying. No, that's even more annoying. Voracious Hydra. Oh crap! All right, they're doubling the counters. They're not killing one of my creatures. Wow. That is interesting. Foundry Street Denizen. Okay. Yeah, I wish we had a Chainwhirler. Can't wait to board in Chainwhirler. Alright, so we're gonna play. We're just gonna attack for 1 and play Denizen and Piledriver, and we're drawing to 3 Embercleaves and 4 Legion Loyalists for like an insane turn. Like, they're really not doing much yet. So, we certainly have time. Opponent says in chat, fool me once, shame on you. Can't get fooled again. Our opponent did not realize that their Burning Tree was going to die last turn. It's pretty funny. That's what I figured. Kind of a weird block. Alright, so now we gain the token, obviously, which is great. I don't know why they didn't block with the Hydra, though. Doesn't make sense. I think you fooled yourself, opponent. That seemed like why they wanted to make this big. We left mana up, but what are we going to do with the mana? Like, you know? Alright, so, yeah, just play Piledriver. Play Foundry Denizen. And Embercleave off the top. Opponent's playing on another level. 4D chess. Why can't Goblin Matron be in Pioneer, you know? It's Matron for Legion Loyalist here. Yeah, so either Embercleave or Loyalist just win the game literally on the spot. I guess we have a lot of like bricky draws also. If it's not Embercleave or Legion Loyalist, like it's pretty hard for our Piledrivers to even get through. I mean, we might end up going so wide that we just get them anyway. 6 mana? If it's a Ballista, we're screwed. Alright, well, there goes most of our outs. Unfortunately. Big Ballista is very good against us. So we're sort of seeing what I said earlier, where if they have a lot of blockers, it can be hard for us to get through, so we're not playing much of a removal. But Pure Beto, what's up, my friend? So all 12 people lost in the Survivor League. We're trying to run it back. Goblin Instigator. Maybe we just slam. Like, most things trade. It's not getting any better for us at all. And if we can clear the board up a little bit, maybe our Warboss and Rabblemaster can push through. Yeah, I think we're just gonna slam. Try and make him use the Ballista. This is certainly not ideal, but party time! I guess Gimli won't attack. The Gimli attack looks pretty bad. But everything else is going to attack. And we'll mentor onto, I guess, a token. Look at that. It did it for me. That's awesome. I mentor onto a Piledriver, they just block with Jadelight Ranger, which is, I guess, fine, but you can just put on a token. Alright, F6, your turn. Do your thing. Opponent's at 16. Piledrivers are almost guaranteed to trade off here, which honestly isn't bad. So they're going to kill the Denizen? Great. I think that's fine. So now it's only a 2-2. Yeah, we're just shoving all the goblins in the red zone. You figure it out. You know? Throw enough goblins at any problem, and it should go away. At the very least, there'll be fewer goblins. Madness or blockers, just hit the F6 button, let it ride. Literally like 15 ducks has followed. That's a pretty good Twitch name. What did they shoot? Oh, they shot the token that was getting mentored onto? Sure. So, Jadelight and Burn Tree probably block the Piledrivers. Hydra probably blocks the Warboss, I guess. They stand to take some damage. It's not a great attack, but what are you going to do? If only we had Trample. Oh, the Ballista blocks too? That's great. Getting rid of Ballista is huge. I guess they already played this. So they go to... They lose nothing, but they lose their entire board but one big dumb Hydra. And now we have Rabblemaster and Gimli in play. Vivian Arcbow Ranger. That's bad, because now we no longer have Gimli in play. I guess we get to kill Vivian. It honestly isn't that bad. It could be worse. We are now stuck under the Rabblemaster having to attack every turn. But alright, so let's make a token. They'll both attack Vivian to finish that off. Where's our Castle Embereth too? Jeez, you know? Alright, I mean, these are going to have to attack next turn, but what else are we doing, you know? Poor Gimli. He fell. Embercleave. Embercleave. We get an Embercleave chant in chat, please. Get a little Embercleave vibes going. I think Embercleave here would be pretty nice. Don't have Ballista again, please. Or Hydra. Crap. God damn it. Alright. I don't know if we can beat two 6/6 or two 6-mana Ballistas. Sucks. Look how confident they are. Son of a... Alright, yeah, this is not good. Alright. Just send in the clowns, I guess. I think we're in trouble. Does make attacking really easy. You just don't have to click the creatures, they just all attack automatically. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. I think with a Castle Embereth, this game would have been different. Obviously, we also could have just drawn Embercleave or Legion Loyalist too. That'd been nice, but a lot of blockers, a lot of walking ballistas is pretty tough. You're late. Like, we just can't remove this walking ballista from play. So Embercleave seems insane in its matchups. They just don't have a recourse, really. But, again, we just couldn't really find it. So now they can pump their ballista up. 6, 7. They can do it twice. Jeez. Yeah. Hey, we were just basically dead on board, honestly. Because now they attack. We have to block. Definitely no reason to do that. There's no reason to end-step kill things, folks. Just go to your turn. If you have an ability, PSA, for all you Magic players out there. If you have an ability that doesn't cost mana, and you don't have a good reason to do it on your opponent's end step, just untap. People like to shoot Ballista end step, or cycle Street Wraith end step, or do things like that that are totally unnecessary. Because you can just untap and take your turn with more information. Because the reason you do things end step is because your lands are going to untap and you can't use them again. So, just a heads up there. Alright, so we're going to want Chainwhirlers. I wish I had 3 of these, honestly. These are pretty good. We're going to cut the Rabblem Masters for Chainwhirlers. And we are... I kind of want a Bushwhacker also. I don't think I want Wild Slash. And let's cut, like... probably a Prospector. Yeah. I think that's the worst one drop. They ballista. What are you going to do, you know? Alright, so... let's try this. They don't really interact with us too well. It's kind of annoying they have a lot of good removal, actually, because there's a mono green deck. Once Upon a Time and Nissa are banned? What? What? There's no ban information here. I don't see any ban information here. Go follow me on Twitter. Yeah, if it's not on Twitter, it didn't happen. I don't know what you're saying. All right, let's go first here. That's Mulligan. All right, we finally drew Embercleave, but nothing in our hand costs less than 3. Oh, no. We can't keep his hand. Oh, boy. All right. This is, I guess, acceptable. We're going to ship an Embercleave and a Mountain and just pray we draw creatures. So, 5 cards not ideal. And this Firebrand probably needs to kill a Llanowar Elf. So, oh, Embercleave. Why are you here with no friends? Once upon a time. Andrew, thanks for following, my friend. If you haven't followed, with that follow button if watching on YouTube, make sure you follow in there. All my YouTube folks, please take a second. If you like what you see and you want to support me as a content creator for free, super easy thing you can do, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment on the video. YouTube loves their algorithms, and it really helps me out. It's very simple, free to do, it takes 2 seconds. All right, let's hop on there and help brother out, all right? Well, I got to kill this. So, we have no creatures and an Embercleave. Scavenging Ooze? Legion Warboss. I mean, Loyalist. Didn't matter. Drew a land anyway. We're coming in. We're coming in. Give me that fat trade. Yeah, I would say this mulligan to 5, draw 1 creature hand is probably not going to pan out for us. We'll see. 1, okay, that's a start. That's a start. So, they found a forest, they play a forest. They have a 3/3. And we have a mountain. Alrighty then. I mean, they gotta have lunch today before they announce it, right? They gotta have lunch. Questing Beast? Well, look who it is. Look who it is. Legion Warboss. Coming to play. A block? Oh man, what a brave blocker. Yeah, I mean, if we draw like exactly Piledriver next turn, We probably are still going to lose horribly. No! And in the end, the gobs we shared are equal to the gobs we didn't draw. Alright, so pretty crappy game there, obviously. Just mulled to 5 and drew 1 creature or 2 creatures or whatever, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright, we are 1-1 here on Mogg Monday. 22 lands is not a lot. We gotta cast our spells. We have 4 castles and 2 Mutavaults. Mutavault's like half a land, too. I don't think... We want to play Rabblemaster and Warboss on turn 3, you know? So, having mana is kind of important. Everyone, check out Coalesce Apparel and Design. Look! Look! I'm wearing the shirt today. It's so comfortable. Seriously, the shirts are mad comfortable. Super, super awesome shirts. Check them out. Coalesce Apparel. I'm actually wearing the shirt that's on the screen right now. Isn't that cool? They're making me a shirt, which is awesome. And they got the Wooburg shirt. They do Keeping It 100 shirt. Super awesome stuff. Check it out. CoalesceApparel.shop. Use promo code Jim10 for 10% off your order. CoalesceApparel.shop. Seriously, I'm not kidding though. They are so light and comfortable. They're just great, great shirts. Check them out. Why not run Remnant Ruins over Mutavault? Because Mutavault's a goblin that attacks, and Remnant Ruins is a bad shock. We are an attacking critical mass deck, not a burn deck. Alright. Sand plays. Put him all against a 6. Our hand's okay. Super Dude says, if there's a piece of magic advice that will always be relevant, it's play more lands. Agree. I would say that the most consistent issue decks I get for deck techs or your deck lives is there's just like too few lands in every single deck. You gotta cast spells, folks. Llanowar Elves again. They mulligan to 5 this game. And we drew Embercleave. Hallelujah. Bow. Uh-oh. Can you say... Bow. Bow. Hasip Oasis. Probably a beatdown deck. Probably not a devotion deck. You want a Rabblemaster or Warboss? I think it's Rabblemaster here. Because it has the power pump for Embercleave. So just get that rolling as soon as possible. Everybody nick those. Well, slap my my butt and call me stupid. Pelucranos. All right. I mean, we could attack an Embercleave if they block Rabblemaster. It'll have 4 or 5. That's exactly enough power to survive an attack. Would they do it? Let's try it. I mean, like, we have Castle, so it looks like we might want to trade here.
5 months, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Storm possibilities. Like, without Castle, they might think that we're be sniff it out easier, but so do I just Embercleave anyway? It would deal 10 damage to them, and to make it more difficult for them to kill my Rabblemaster, because they would need more mana. Next turn, they could just play a land and deal 2 to the Rabblemaster. Yeah, we're going to do it. Give him the cleave. You know, it's like they're just taking 10, you know? Otherwise, they could just play a land and kill my Rabblemaster. It kind of sucks. So, give him the cleave. Now we have almost lethal in play. Next turn, we can Warboss. Hopefully, we draw a land. We can Warboss and Piledriver. Yeah, Siege Rhino is not really the kind of card that jives well with the current state of Pioneer. Pioneer's pretty linear at the moment. You really got to do your thing, and Siege Rhino doesn't really have a thing. It's kind of just like a good card, which is kind of cool. You're dead, Embercleave. Is there a cool like axe emote in chat or something? Who'd win, a giant Hydra or one Cleavy boy? One Cleavy boy. All right, so we're gonna bring in same sideboarding, bring in the Chainwhirlers, and maybe a Bushwhacker, and what we cut last time, the Warbosses. Warbosses and one Prospector, I think, is what we cut. I don't remember. It was so long ago. That's a good one. Literally 15 ducks. RPG Epic Sword. I want to see a lot of those in chat for every Embercleave, right? No, I was going to cut Rabblemaster and then I didn't. I think this is good. We want Rabblemaster, right? I think so. Better than Warboss? Maybe I did it backwards that time. I don't know. Whatever, we'll find out. This hand is gas. Ho doggy, this hand is good. Do I expect the format to become less linear over time because better control decks will emerge? Yes. No 1-drop? Keep 7? What are you... playing Magic in the year 2019? This is the year of Once Upon a Time in the London Mulligan. Alright? You can't just keep 7 and not have a 1-drop. Yeah, over time, people will learn things. People will learn how to interact and stuff. That's really weird, I guess. Alright, well, we're not going to offer the trade because we have Embercleave and Loyalist, so we're just going to say go. It's in our best interest to have a lot of goblins in play. All right, so they're not a Nykthos deck. They're like a stompy deck, I guess. One short of Embercleave. One short. I got excited for a second, but then I realized that we were not actually Embercleaving. So our Mutavault's kind of screwing us here a little bit. Because next turn we could go Firebrand, Loyalist, Embercleave. I think we're just casting Chainwhirler here. And setting up for next turn being Loyalist, Embercleave. Yeah. Like, as long as they tap their lands next turn, they're just dead, right? So we're going to have, this is going to be 7 power. Plus Embercleave is 8 at 16. Oh, they're not going to do anything? It sucks. Oh, they're going to attack. All right, sure. Bring it. Don't break the sword. Literally 15 ducks. I like your name a lot. Literally like 15 ducks. Pelucranos, you're dead. A Rabblemaster too. Ooh. I can't wait a turn because they have a Pelucranos to kill my stuff. So we go Loyalist, attack, Embercleave. Right? And if they block... Let's see. Alright, we'll do math, I guess. We're going to have an 8 power double striking trampling Piledriver. If they don't block Piledriver with Pelucranos, because if they do, we're fine anyway. They block it here. They take 14. This blocks here. 15, 16, 17, and they're at 19. So I think they're not dead yet. In which case, then what? Can they kill us? It's close. If they have another resilient Kenra, they can kill us. Interesting. We can't... The Mutavault's screwing us. If we didn't have Mutavault here, the game was over. Because we could cast Firebrand, Loyalist, and Embercleave. But we only have 3 red, not 4. We can, like... We could wait 1 turn. If we let them untap, they just Monstrous Pelucranos and either kill Piledriver or kill 2 of our creatures, which is not ideal. So then we can no longer kill them. Though I suppose the Rabblemaster could maybe do enough damage to kill them, but probably not. I think we just go for it. They can't actually kill us yet, and they have to block correctly also. If they have some way to give a creature +5/+5, we're dead. But we could also leave something back. That's just terrible. Yeah, busy day today, Mardu. 2 Your Deck lives after this, and a freshly brewed. Very busy day. Gonna be like a 9-hour stream today. Because I leave for SGCon on Wednesday, so I gotta pack it all in. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I mean, if Pelucranos blocks the Chainwhirler, I guess we can cleave just to kill it. Let's see what happens. Let's just attack. Legion Loyalist goes off. Everything has double strike and trample, or first strike and trample, and we'll just see what they do. Like Kenra on Piledriver, Pelucranos on Loyalist. I guess that kills them though. They have to block the Chainwhirler. All right, maybe they're just dead. Embercleave, Embercleave. Yes, very busy day. Very busy day today. Here on Mogg Monday and more. That's right, Mogg Monday and more. Not just Mogg Monday. Busy day. Remember, folks, follow me on Twitter, where you can see everything that I post. It's weird, right? What did I post? Today's agenda. It's right on Twitter. Mogg Monday, Your Deck Live, Freshly Brewed, and all the deck lists are right there on Twitter as well. So follow me on Twitter for your updates on what's going on. All right, they blocked the Chainwhirler. So I think we're just gonna Embercleave the Chainwhirler to ensure that we don't die and kill the Pelucranos. If I Embercleave the Piledriver, they take 8, 16, 14. They take 17. That's not enough. So we'll just kill Pelucranos. We're gonna end up trading, but that's fine. And then we can re-equip and Firebrand next turn. So this way we definitely can't die next turn. We also do some trample damage, too, with double strike, so... Yeah, so they're at 8. And we have lethal with our Embercleave on the Piledriver, so it feels pretty good.
Happy Monday, Jim. Just got back from a trip. Excited to relax today.
King! Happy to have you, my friend. 3-month resub. Welcome back. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. 2 green. Nope. Bring it. No? Alright. I mean, I'm not buying their ability to interact here, so I'm just going to slam Embercleave. Give me that equip skis. Coming in. Even if they can kill the Embercleave, it's still a 7-power double first strike trampler, so... Double Aspect of Hydra? That would have been gas. Just kill me. Just +12/+12, you're dead. That would have been cool. Ross, are you doing trivia again on Thursday before SGCon? Because I would like to meet up and do some more trivia if that's cool with you. Embercleave. Embercleave. Zibby Cleave. Zibby. Oh, look, they're dead. Bam. Karaoke, I'm not going to do. I want to focus on this tournament. I want to do well. It's my last chance to keep the Player Championship, but definitely trivia. Maybe karaoke if it's early. We'll see, but sounds good. We'll talk. 2-1 here on Mogg Monday. Yeah, when we draw on the Cleave, it's been very, very good. Remember, folks, check out bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies, number one source for all your game supply needs. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves are the bomb. Best sleeves in the market, not close. Also, a great deal. You can buy a 5-pack of the Elite 2 sleeves, 500 packs, with my promo code and the sale they have on bcwsupplies.com. They're $6 a pack, or 5. I think it's 6. $6 a pack. Buy 5 packs for $6 each. Have them on your desk. Grab a pack when you need them. Don't buy sleeves at a tournament for like $14 each. Think ahead, like control player. All right, be smart. You're a smart Magic player. Check out the sleeves. Deck lockers are insane. The binders are insane. These binders have been to every tournament. I'm getting a 4th binder for all my Pioneer cards, so I'm gonna get a 4th binder. My only instructions were not the colors that I already have. Check it out. bcwsupplies.com. Promo code Jim10 for 10% off your order on bcwsupplies.com. Check it. There's no passed out hamster emote yet. I'm working on that one. Oh, he's awake. He's eating. Zibby's life consists of about 65% sleeping, 35% eating, and then whatever the rest of the percents are, because I don't do math, everything else. And then while we're waiting for our match here, I'll remind everyone also to check out, you saw my sponsors already, Cool Stuff Inc. My video goes up in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Zibby loves to sleep. Zibby sleeps in his cage. Sleeps in my lap. I had fun. I was practicing over the weekend for the E-League thing, doing like a no mic stream. Zibby was just sleeping in my lap, hanging out. You missed it. It's your loss. Okay. We're on a play with Prospector. This is definitely a keep. Depending on what our opponent's first land drop is, we might play Warboss on turn 2. You will see. You will see. What's up, Lucky? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. Mogg Monday. Blooming Marsh, Hardened Scales. That is scary. I think we're going to Warboss here. Yeah. They don't have much removal aside from Ballista, and we need to kill them because Ballista is almost unbeatable out of their deck. So turn 2 and 3 Warboss plus a Loyalist coming up too. Like a boss. One green. Experiment 1. Oh, you dead. Experiment 2. Oh, no, they have a Serpent? That's so good. That complicates things. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think we just Warboss here, and then next turn we're going to do the Bushwhacker shenanigans with Loyalist. So we'll get to save one creature here. So we'll have one extra for next turn. Just don't Ballista me, alright? Just don't Ballista me. I guess drawing Embercleave would also be okay. Because Embercleave is tight. Yeah, this card's really good. Definitely a very good Magic card. It's so funny. They printed a rare in Odyssey. Let me look it up. Crap, we're dead. Alright, I can't find it. It's a green and X for an XX. Alright, yeah, I mean, Walking Ballista is the card. I guess they didn't pump it that much. But that screws up my Loyalist, too. Okay, so maybe we save the Loyalist. We should go like Prospector Bushwhacker here. I guess the Bushwhacker doesn't pump the Warboss tokens, though. That kind of sucks. But if it pumps the Warbosses, then they can attack, and then they can pump the tokens. We can't play Loyals into Ballista. Our goal is to try and clear the Ballista away for next turn. This is going to be a bad turn for us, probably. But we Prospector, Bushwhacker, and then attack with everything, pumping up the other two Goblins. Yeah. We're going to lose a lot of stuff this turn, but I don't think we have a choice. I think we have to try and make them use Ballista. Does our deck have any removal? We have 4 Fanatical Firebrands. Surge. Does suck we can't hit the Warboss tokens, but alright, so do that. Move to combat. Okay, cool. See, we had Embercleave right now. How sick would it be with our Skirk Prospector? Alright, we're just coming in. Now we're going to pump both 1/1s into 2/2s so they can't block effectively. So they can kill my Warbosses, but it would require a Ballista shot and to kill their things. We can't play Loyalist because they can just kill it pre-combat before we attack. So we are sandbagging the Loyalist, hoping we can get rid of Ballista this turn. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 11 damage here currently. What's up, Eddie? They shot the thingy. Okay. All right, that wasn't terrible. We now have 2 2/2s, a Warboss, a 1/1, and Ballista only has 1 counter on it. God damn it. Yeah, this matchup literally feels like, will they draw Ballista or no? If they draw Ballista, we probably can't win. But Embercleave off the top. 1 time. Let's go. Embercleave. Foundry Denizen. Not good. Not good. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. Now I guess maybe we do Loyalist just to force a counter off the Ballista to make their blocks worse. Move to combat. They're shooting Warboss? Wow. That's interesting. So we attack them? I just don't think we can kill them, unfortunately. Like, they just pump Ballista once. I mean, we just can't beat a Ballista in a hard scales in play. If they draw both those cards, we just can't win. If they don't draw those cards, I think we're fine. I think we actually goldfish them really well. But if they put Ballista in a hard scales, we probably just like can't win. I don't think Nissa matters. I don't want to throw away Loyalist, but like, we just can't beat this Ballista. Tarnished Citadel's played in like Vintage and stuff, I think. As he used to be. Trade a Goblin token for 3 damage. And just hold the Loyalist. I mean, I feel like Loyalist is not getting any better. I guess we're drawing to Embercleave, right? We want to just try and make Embercleave a doable thing. Whatever, just stack. They're probably going to screw up, so.
Mogg Monday is cool and all, but have you ever subbed for almost a year?
No, I haven't subbed myself at all. Actually, I'm not even allowed to do that. Jay, thanks for the resub. Appreciate that. 11 months. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. If only we had Goblin Grenade, you know? Is Corrosion Grip the only card that effectively removes Ballista? Yeah, I mean, your goal against Ballista is to, like, not care about it or deal with the things that make it good. What makes Ballista good is Hardened Scales. You know, and Nissa and so on and so forth. Another Ballista? We're dead. Alright, next game. I guess we can... No, there's nothing we can do. What's up, Jay? We got a busy stream for you all today. It's Mogg Monday, of course, playing Goblins. We're currently 2-1 with our Embercleave Goblin deck. Then we got 2 Your Deck Lives to do and a brew to do. Uglo, what's up, my friend? I do deck techs for $10. I can't look at every list that's unsolicited, otherwise I would be looking at lists all stream and never doing anything else. So, $10 for a deck tech, my friend. I definitely don't like Trashmaster, but it might just be necessary. I do like these Bushwhackers a lot. I wish I was playing more. Like, Torbran is really good. Maybe we cut Torbran for Trashmaster. And then cut, like, a Rabblemaster for... They have a lot of blockers. Don't think Chainwhirler is good against them. Awesome, Ugla. Just note that it'll not be till the end of this league. So it would be in about 45 minutes. I don't break the leagues up. So it would be after this match and after the next match. So in a match and a half. But awesome. Thanks, Ugla. Appreciate it. $10 for a deck tech. I'm going to cut some Rabbles. Because they're a little awkward. If Wild Slash killed the Constrictor, if it was Lightning Bolt, might be interested, but let's bring another Bushwhacker too. Chainwhirler is just like not very good against them. We have 4 Loyalists to deal with the tokens. Alright, let's cut the Rabblmasters, I guess. Go down to 1 Rabblemaster. It's just like, it's literally just like, can they draw Ballista and Hardened Scales or not? You know, it really is kind of annoying. I could just like ignore it. Because the thing is, once they Ballista my team, even playing Trashmasters doesn't even seem that good. I guess we'll try it though. Alright, we'll try this. Actually, you know, we're on the play. Screw it. I was going to kill him on the play. On the draw, we'll bring in Trashmaster. On the play, I want to just kill them. Just make him have it. You know? Creator Maker is a little too low impact, I think. On the play, we'll just kill him. It's not great. We're going to keep. Oh my god. Jay's gifts and subs. Get your goobers in chat, please. And Amalek with 38 months. Damn, Amalek. That's a lot. Everyone just show some love for Amalek.
Huh, 38 is a lot.
God damn. Pelt Collector. Rabblemaster. Alright. Alright. Don't think the Pelt Collectors are very good in this deck. Oh my god. If they have it again, that's so sick. It's only good if you have the 1-drop. Alright, they do not have it, so... Don't have Fatal Push, I guess. Should we Rabblemaster or Warboss here? Rabblemaster certainly has higher upside. Who's ahead of you in months? You're like 38. We have a lot of like 43s. I think 43 is the max. We probably have like a dozen of those. Warboss or Rabblemaster. They could have push, obviously, but Warboss is certainly safer. Yeah, Zibby doesn't chew as much as Burnsy does. Whatever. I'll just go for broke here. It doesn't seem like a tough matchup if they have Ballista, so just go for it. God, they have push too? Oh, man. Hardened Scales can be frustrating because, like, their deck just sucks when they don't draw Hardened Scales. And when they do draw Hardened Scales, their deck's just insane. Which can be frustrating at times. This is a pretty ideal draw here. Yeah. And now we're screwed. Alright. So now all of our goblins have to attack. Embercleave, where art thou? Go get him, guys. Oh, Amalek, you were there at the beginning, but you just didn't resub for a month or two? Oh, gee. Oh, come on. All right. I mean, their hand could not be any better this game, unfortunately. We're just super dead. Like, this is turn 4. They have second Ballista, too. They have a Nissa. All right. Yeah, their hand actually couldn't have been better this game. Turn 1, Pelt Collector. Turn 2, Hardened Scales, Fatal Push. Turn 3, Rishkar, Pump. Turn 4, Ballista, Nissa. What are you going to do? We can't. We absolutely cannot beat their good hands. So, what are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? So we're 2-2. We're 2-2. Scoop lag on our side. Yes, unfortunately, Zibby is much better for me than for y'all. Because Zibby is... Moo Man, new sub, what's your name, where you from? Welcome, my friend. Zibby, for me, is awesome because he's so chill. Burnsy would hang out, but he wouldn't really hang out with me. He'd run around too much. He was too crazy. So... his craziness was very good for the stream because on Burnsy Cam, he would run around circles and chew on things. He was very active. Ugla. List in chat, please. MTG Goldfish.
Deck tech on Bance Ramos.
Zibby, however... oh my god, more gifted subs? Jay, you're a maniac. Zibby is much more chill. So Zibby just kind of hangs out. He relaxes. That's great for me because he hangs out with me when I'm working. Pop right in my article. He'll just hang out in my lap and go to sleep. He just hangs out and sleeps and he's just chill. He's like, hey, I'm just going to chill here. This is pretty cool. I like you. You know, so for me, Zibby is a more enjoyable pet. Not to say that Burnsy wasn't great, but like Zibby's temperament works perfectly for me, but it does make him a little less exciting on stream. But as to make up for that, to make up for how Zibby's a little more subdued on stream, we do I said do Zibby of the week every Monday on my Twitter. Zibby of the week, the best hashtag in the world. You can see pictures of Zibby being the best Zibby ever. Zibby's great. Zibby's also nocturnal, so he's more active at night than during the day. So my stream schedule is not the best for him, but Zibby's the best. Articles up on cool stuff. Great. When's the next Modern Goblin League? In a bit. I'm focusing on Pioneer right now. Probably like 2 weeks. Yes. Rest in peace, Giroux. Rest in peace, Burnsy. Yeah, hamsters are more nocturnal and they're more relaxed. Gerbils are much more like, what's over here? What's over there? What's over here? What's over there? Gerbils are also crepuscular, where they're active at dawn and dusk. They're actually just active all the time. Gerbils just kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. Whereas hamsters just like sleep during the day and they're more awake at night. All right, we got a goose here. We cannot firebrand the goose. Real talk. What's my favorite non-Magic game? The game I play to chill when I'm not playing Magic. My casual game of choice is StarCraft 2. I don't really watch Magic streams because I just play Magic all day. Oh, God. All right. And so when I'm watching a stream or playing a game off stream, it's StarCraft 2. I love StarCraft. I love watching the World Championships last week. I watched a lot of coverage of StarCraft. I also play StarCraft on stream in a show I call Magic Pro StarCraft Bro. Check it out on my YouTube. I get to play like maybe, once a month. I don't have time to play very often, but come on, these ads are just the worst. I guess they make me money though, so never mind. I love the ads. We love the ads. So there I am playing StarCraft. Check it out on YouTube. Alright, so they play turn 2 Oko on the play. It's like we're playing standard. I mean, they can't Oko my Piledriver. But Piledriver doesn't even seem good here. God. Really, I really hate this card. I think I want to just double 1-drop here. And probably attack Oko. So they can't ultimate it. And steal my Rabblemaster. Yeah, Oko is pretty lame. You could attack them for 4. I guess them... So they're going to make an Elk next turn. Send me that list again, Ugly. I missed it. And new subs. Tony from Michigan, playing Magic since Theros. Been in love with brewing. First brew was a Devout Invocation Hammer Perforos deck. Enjoy my content. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. Yeah, deck's private. You gotta make it public. Alright. Let's attack them. That's the thing about Oko that's so stupid. They played a Planeswalker turn 2 on the play. I can attack for 4 on my turn 2, and I can't kill it, nor do I even want to attack it. You know what the problem with Oko is? That's the problem right there. That's not okay. It's not okay. PSN, Mogg Mondays, welcome. Deck text loaded. I mean, attack for a bunch next turn with Rabblemaster, you know? We're going to attack with 2 3/1s. The problem is that Oko can't change my Piledriver into an Elk. They can just block it with their own Elks. So... Oko Lamo. Jay, thanks for the gift of subs again. All the new subs, welcome. Your subs, whether you like it or not. Everyone who's a new sub or a sub who doesn't know about it, check out my Discord. I have a private Discord chat server for subs only. It's the bomb. Check it out. A lot of fun in there. And god damn it, how do we ever win? Hardacure and Oko is messed up too. Yeah, nobody can fathom how Oko got through development. It just doesn't make any sense. So here you can see the downside of Rabblemaster. We can't attack into their huge creatures. It's turn 3, and they have a 4/4, a 3/3, and a Birds of Paradise, and a Planeswalker. It's pretty fair. Pretty fair. Predictions for bans today? No idea. Today's not the standard ban announcement, right? Just Pioneer. Yeah, I'd be really happy if his cards didn't exist. Honestly. They just banned it in every format. Which they obviously won't, but... I would love to see it banned at least in Standard and Pioneer. Smuggler's Copter banned? I'm not convinced on that yet. Copter's really, really good, but it doesn't feel above the curve in Pioneer. Standard ban is after SGCon? Mm-hmm. Yes, Hardacure and Oko. We're actually playing this combination of cards later today. I built a Bant Vehicles deck for Pioneer. It's going to close out the stream today. Yeah, Oko's like stupid and modern too. It's like literally just crushing every single format. And like, that's just like not okay, you know? Correct. SGCon is Pioneer and Modern because of Standard. Or instead of Standard, correct. Which I'm stoked about. So happy that SGCon is Pioneer and not Standard. Unbanned Splendor Twin? No. That is definitely wrong. Look, it's turn 4 and their Planeswalker has 9 loyalty. Yes. Oko's winning vintage tournaments. Oko won the Legacy Lands. The Legacy Lands deck played 3 Ren and 6 and 4 Oko. Like, that should be it. That should be the point where you're like, alright, this card is just not reasonable. When the Legacy Lands deck, the deck built around lands, is only playing 3 copies of the best, one of the best Planeswalkers ever printed that does land stuff, and 4 copies of a card that has no synergy with it at all. That's when you know things are messed up. Alright, I mean, we're just, like, in trouble here. We can't play Rabblemaster. I mean, we try Embercleave, we're in good shape, I think, but we just, like, can't attack into their 3 huge creatures. Why is lands playing Oko? Why not? What's it do for lands? I don't know. I believe lands won the Legacy Championship or whatever, playing 4 Oko and 3 Ren and 6. I know a 4 Oko, 3 Ren and 6 lands deck did well in some Legacy tournament, but I have not played Soul Flare now. This doesn't really feel easy for us. It's turn 5 and they have like 15 power in play, and none of our little poopers can attack. I think it's Embercleave or bust here. It would be a sweet Embercleave though. Imagine being so cowardly you only attack with Heart of Kieran. Cowards can't block warriors, and I do have 2 warriors in play. Embercleave. I mean, if we draw a Legion Warboss, it's fine. Thanks for saying go, I guess. Is Embercleave in my deck? It would be kind of weird if I were to call for a card that wasn't in my deck. Yes, this is Goblin Cleave. It's Mogg Monday. We're playing Goblin Cleave. Main 2 Rabblemaster? Yeah, I should have done that, because next turn's our last turn. You're right. You're right. I should have cast this on our second main phase, because we're not going to get another turn after next turn, so I might as well just play it. I don't think we can win, honestly, no matter what. Like, they should just be attacking. I don't know why they didn't attack for, like, 100 last turn. They're playing excessively conservatively. Ronus. Sure. Like, they could have attacked for 15 last turn and forced me into the Abyss this turn. But they're playing very, very scared. And it's funny because playing scared is giving us a chance to, like, maybe win this game, but probably not. Now they have, like, 37 power in play. So, there you go. Oko turn 2 on the play, good in every format. Oh, they figured it out. Now they're coming in. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so need to block like everything. This is us taking 9. Yeah, if we were at 13, maybe we'd be alright, but I don't think we have a chance here. Oh, I have 6 dudes. Doesn't matter. Alright, whatever. Alright. Tough game. Tough game. I would say their cards outclassed ours a little bit. Just a little bit. Rabblemaster's probably got to come out. Turn 2 Oko's so stupid. Alright, let's bring in the Bushwhackers and the Chainwhirlers, I guess. Cut the Rabblemasters, I guess. And I guess we'll shave like a Prospector. Jim wins game 1. I'll do one more gifted sub. Already lost. It's over. the end. And in the end... I could have got a Mutavault, just be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. Mutavault's like half a land anyway, and I doubt we'll activate it this matchup. So like, we'll just cut it and be greedy. We have 21 lands and 4 Prospector. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, Oka Kieran is very good. We're playing that later. Trashmaster has text. I mean, like, I don't think killing Kieran's important. That's so expensive, so... Alright, well, we drew Embercleave. This could be a hand of the week. Hand of the weaker here. Alright, mulligan. I mean, it's not great, but we are going to keep it, unfortunately. Need Once Upon a Time. Kill vehicles and food. If I could kill the elks, the foods that became elks, they still have they don't still have the artifact type, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So we're gonna keep, ship that, then maybe, but Marte, he's the man. All right. Yeah, it loses the artifact typing, right? Once Upon a Time. Keep or mulligan. Magic the Gathering is a better game because Once Upon a Time exists. Keep or mulligan. Magic the Gathering is a better game because Once Upon a Time exists. Keep or mulligan. Alright, well, let's draw something good. Heart's Desire. Sure. Sure. Oh my god. We're gonna do this game again? I mean, I'm not trading Firebrand for a human. Because the Love-Struck Beast can block anyway. This is bad. We can't afford to mulligan and draw 5 lands. We're just like never going to win that game, unfortunately. As we saw earlier. Steel Leaf Champion. Alright. What are we drawing to here? Maybe like Legion Warboss into Embercleave. That's pretty good. Just need some way to get the Piledriver big and then some way to push it through. We're asking a lot here. We're asking a lot. Or another mountain. Another mountain's fantastic. We'd love to see another mountain. Yeah, I'm also on the mulligan camp on Once Upon a Time. Just don't see how it makes the game better. Alright. Another big idiot. As you've seen with this league, most decks in Pioneer just seem to be very, here's my cards, this is my stuff. A lot of 1-drops, a lot of aggression. We've not even considered bringing in Goblin Ringleader. So all of our opponents are just actively trying to kill us as fast as possible. Prey upon? That's so rude. Alright. Well, at least we drew another mountain for maximum tilt value. I call this, this is an important concept in Magic the Gathering. I call this complaint equity. Right? We could have drawn any spell here, and we still get crushed this game. Right? But by drawing another land, therefore making our hand 7 lands and 3 spells, we gain what I call complaint equity. So now we can be like, dude, I only drew lands. It was ridiculous. But if you drew a spell this turn, you lose that complaint equity. So, very important concept, complaint equity in Magic the Gathering. If you want to win, make sure you try and maximize your complaint equity at all times. All right. So, unfortunately, we went 2 and 3. We did have some stinky ones. We had 2 or 3 games like this where we just mulligan and drew all lands. But we're definitely not as fast as I would like to be. I did like the Bushwhackers. I also did like Torbran. I felt like the 8 Rabblmasters was too many. The problem, again, like I said, is that this is a stuff going on the board early format, not a grindier format. Which is why Ringleader is really bad in this format. We never even boarded these in once. Didn't even look at them. And that makes Rabblemaster worse because we're not really plowing the road. But the problem is Rabblemaster's also good with Embercleave. So there's definitely some like tension there. The Bushwhackers seem good. Stoke the Flames? Yeah, but the more Stoke the Flames you add, like the worse Embercleave gets and the worse like those cards get, I think you just become a different deck. This is specifically Mogg Monday. I would not play this deck if I was trying to win a tournament. I know some lists that are similar to this have done fine, but I think if I were to play this deck going forward, I would probably put the Rabblemasters in the board, I guess, and maybe add a Torbran, add like another Bushwhacker or 2. I don't think you want to play like Wild Slash main. You might have to. I guess Stoke plays well with Rabblemaster and Warboss, which is kind of cool. But Stoke can't kill a 5/5 anyway. Or an Oko. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. There might be too many blockers around for this deck to be reasonable. Because blockers line up very well against Goblin Piledriver, Rabblemaster, and so on and so forth. But deck was cool. Hope you all enjoyed it for Mogg Monday here. Any thoughts of the deck, put them in chat. If you're watching on YouTube, put them in the comments. Not as successful as our God Pharaoh's gift last week, which we should have 5-0 with, but didn't because we punted. But there are certainly a lot of Goblins legal in this format, and there may be ways to use them. Again, our best Goblin deck so far has been the Goblin gift deck by far. This deck went 4-1. We misclicked to not be 5-0. So if you're looking for a Goblin deck in Pioneer, this is probably where I would start. Power Jack says, I've been splashing a Tarkus command, playing 4 Bushwhackers. Feels fun and consistent. There's probably a good, like, Reckless Bushwhacker, Burning Tree Emissary, a Tarkus command, like a Tarka Red, Bushwhacker, Burning Tree Emissary deck. It's probably not a Goblin deck, though. It's probably just like a beatdown deck of some kind. So, cool. So, that's Mogg Monday for this week. All right. Thanks for watching Mogg Monday, of course. Mogg Monday every single Monday morning. Again, Mogg Monday broadcasts around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my stream on Mondays, and then it goes up on YouTube that evening around 7 p.m. I do want to note I'll be gone next Monday. So I'll be at SGCon, so no Mogg Monday next week. I may pre-record a video though. So to keep the Mogg Monday train rolling. So I don't want to leave you guys high and dry, you know. But that's Mogg Monday. We got plenty more to do today. We got Your Deck Lives and more decks to play. But for all you Mogg Monday folks, I'm watching on YouTube. Please like, comment, subscribe. It takes 3 seconds and it helps me out a ton. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you all YouTube folks. I'll see you folks later. Mogg Monday.